Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? We up in this camp. Well, intro's not working right. We gotta check it out. What's good with y'all? What's poppin'? We're gonna wait till a few more people get in here. Then we'll just start doing what we do. What's good, Coy? What's good, Tap In? What's poppin' with y'all? Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year. Hope 2021 was good to y'all. Considering all the bullshit we had to go through. Hope 2022 is even better. Y'all get everything y'all wanted for Christmas. Y'all get some new toys. What y'all get? Y'all get some new firearms in the collection for Christmas. Yeah, appreciate you. 223 was good with you, fam. Yeah, 2022 is gonna be a beast. Gonna be a beast. Got some things in the works. Yeah. Waiting on some paperworks and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna make this thing pop. What's up, Brave Black American? Man, brother. I need you to come on and jump on up in here, brother. I need you to come on up in here, Brave Black American. Yep. Citizen, what's popping? AK level, what's popping? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Come on, Brave Black American. Come on. Yeah, man. I hope all y'all got some nice stuff for Christmas. Had a beautiful holiday. Yeah, Christmas is definitely for the family, man. But you gotta make sure you get something too. I upgraded my bolt gun, bigger scope, and bipod. That's what's up. What kind of scope did you get, brother? What kind of bipod did you get? That's a good question too. I know AK Lover got something new in the family. I know he picked up something. I know you picked up something. Tell me you did. I'm sure Coy did. Oh, you like that CZP Tennessee, man? Yeah, that CZ dope. That thing shoot real nice, man. Especially once I put that Apex setup in there. That thing is dope. Real dope. I liked it before that, but once you add that, that even makes it even better. It makes it even better. 6x24x50 Monstrum and a Caldwell Tilton bipod. That's what's up, man. Is Monstrum stuff any good? I've heard some people say it is. I've heard some people say it's garbage. So I'm not sure. You know how everybody's opinion is different. It's like assholes. Everybody got one. So I didn't, but I'm working on a 2011. You think about getting a 2011 Core? That's what's up. You know, I've shot a few, but I've never owned one. Got a couple I thought about picking up. You know what I'm saying? But hadn't really just done it yet, man. Hadn't really just done it yet. And I'm gonna go out like this. What's up, fam?
What's going on, brother?
Man, chilling, brother, chilling. Up here, man. Just got home from work a little while ago. Trying to figure out how to work this doggone keyboard.
Oh yeah, man. I know how that work be, man.
I see you still strong in the Beard Nation over there.
You know how that go. I was thinking about cutting it too this upcoming year. I was thinking about cutting it for real.
Think about cutting it, man?
Yeah, I was thinking about cut it. I cut it before it grow back so fast all the time, but I just wanted to change it up. I've been having a beard for like 2018 like this.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
I just want to change it up though, but I'm gonna wait till after I shed some pounds.
Okay,
Then,
okay.
once that get right, then I'm gonna shave it.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man, you done picked up some new joints? What up, Norwood?
Um, let's see. I think I was thinking about getting an H&K USP 9 millimeter, but I don't know. I might just go ahead and get a
What SIG you thinking about?
Sig P220 and Sig P222.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
and
got.
maybe nah, probably not. I was gonna get a staccato, but nah, I'm cool. Never mind. Yeah. I was
What's wrong
thinking
with
about it, but
that?
it's too like, bro. They be wanting like 28, 3,200 for one of those, bro. I'm cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. They expensive.
I could get like 8, 9 Glocks with that, bro.
Yeah, yeah, right.
For real, I get I can get 4 Ghost Glocks. I can get 3 originals from the store,
Damn.
for
What's
3,200
up,
plus
Noah
ammo.
Saint? Yeah, what's good, fam?
Hell
Yeah,
no,
man, I
but
feel you on that, bro. Cause
for
I've been
real, be so
eyeballing.
expensive.
I'm just I haven't got to a point to where I feel like I want to spend $3,000 for one gun.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool. That's still like I said, that's like 7 Glocks. That's like a car on Craigslist that lasts you for 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's like a mortgage. That's like a 2 months of rent in a cheap apartment.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah.
1,300, 3,500. You can do a lot right now with that. It might not seem like you could, but you can.
See, that's too much rent for me.
A lot of people just don't know how to spend the money. Like people, $10,000 is small. $10,000 is never small. It's about what you do with the 10,000.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy
Like
it too, for
it
real.
might be fast to get the money back all the time, but is you gonna be able to keep the money too when they dry up?
Yeah, yeah. And for me, I just got rid of something uh, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to, but I was like, man, I got four 300 blackouts. I don't need four 300 blackouts.
Hmm.
So I went ahead and got rid of one yesterday, and I needed the extra little cash, but it was like I'm getting to a point where I'm trying to weed my collection down completely to 100% what I actually want versus just
Right.
having stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around. What's up, Carbon Q?
Yeah. I be. That's what I was doing too. Like some of the stuff, like how you buy stuff and you just want to buy it just because, like, oh yeah, it's hype right now, or you want to try it, or you think it's gonna be worth something, so you try to sit on it. So it'd be like, you know, some of that
Yeah,
stuff I had to exit out.
man. I don't even care about um all that. It's gonna be worth this, worth that. What's up, Defense Dad? Because at the end of the day, is anything really worth what people say it is? Because
No,
it's only gonna be worth what somebody's willing to pay you for it. To be honest,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is, man. What's up, Tap In? But I
Exactly.
just I'm just to a point, man. Like I wanted a shotgun, so now I got my shotgun. I wanted 300 blackout. Well, I still got three. I needed a 5.56 rifle, full size. I got that. I needed a 5.56 pistol. Got that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted an odd caliber. Got the 6 ARC. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a pistol caliber carbine. Got the 10 mil high point joint. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
I mean, all the bases are covered as far as what I want. And handgun wise, if it's not going to be in my carry rotation, I don't see no reason to have it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
do. There are some oddballs out there that I will have. As a matter of fact, one's in the works right now, and then another one should be inbound later when they become available. Um, but I've already put my name out there to get one of the first ones we get coming in the shop. So I mean, there's a couple of things out there that I do want, but for the most part, bro, I'm good. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I got double digits in firearms. I was almost at that triple digit number, and I was like, no, let me back off. Rid of some stuff. I'm doing too much.
It be getting expensive. It be getting shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, barbecue? What's going on, everybody? It be getting expensive too. Like a lot of people don't understand it. Like it's not just a sport; it's a hobby, and it's a addiction. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
It's an addiction. I ain't lying. Like you go to the store, you go in the store and just say you're gonna look at something and grab some ammo, then you end up being like, well, how much is that? Let me see that real quick. How many of these y'all got in stock? You start going on the questions. So it's a very it's a good addiction, or it could be a bad addiction if you just spending it on firearms. You're not using them and training with them too, because that's a lot of things. I know a lot of people around me that got a lot of firearms, but they don't have the time to test each one out and get used to the recoil each one of those firearms either. They don't know how to train with them as
Man,
well.
I know people that just buy guns just for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was at that point. I was buying them just because. So now it's like I might get a gun to do content for my channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll make a couple of videos with it, and then that's out of here. You know what I'm saying? So some of the stuff that people see, I even dropped some videos here in the last few months where people was commenting on the video and certain comments I made in the video about possibly selling that gun.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, that gun was gone the day after I recorded that video, and that video didn't post until like 2 weeks after I recorded. You know what I'm saying? That's been gone. You know what I mean? So
They don't know how people be moving out here. They just think they just think what they want to think.
yeah, man. What's up, Marvel? Yeah. So a lot of people don't realize. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we'll buy stuff um, just for content purposes. You know what I'm saying? I may not necessarily keep all that stuff. Sometimes I build stuff just for content purposes. Then it's out of here. You know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah.
got stuff that I've built that I ain't even mentioned on YouTube. I got some stuff in this cabinet right behind me
Mm-hmm.
that I ain't even talked about on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
because you busy, man. You busy being the boss that you are outside of YouTube. You got a lot of
oh
things going on. You just got the
man, I'm just
house.
doing
You working on other goals.
yeah.
So when they catch the videos, they gonna catch them.
And some of the stuff will never come to a video. It'll never make it to a video. I got a
Yeah,
Glock inbound that there's a few people that's already got them, and they them did videos on them, and I probably won't even do a video on it.
yeah.
But I got one on the way. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted one. Man, when I saw them like 4 or 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Where people just not seeing them and just jumping on them. Them things ain't new. They've been around for a few years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just not seeing them. So, and yeah, I'm sure you probably like that too. That's probably some Glocks you got in the stash that people don't even talk about. That's been out for years.
Yeah, like the Glock 32, the Glock 33. They barely talk about the Glock 29 like that. Everybody act like they forgot about the Glock 42. There's a lot of slept on Glocks that they don't talk about. The Glock 22Cs, the Glock 21C, 22C, the 19C. They don't talk about those. The Glock 17 and 19 RF. They don't talk about them. Like,
Yeah.
they either forget about them or they don't know about them.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know about them. Like the Mariner, was the Mariner? Uh, I don't really get impressed with that because I'm like, all you gotta do is buy some $8 spring cups from
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Tactical, and throw them in there, and you good. It's the same thing. That's all they did was put those maritime spring cups in there, and I
Norwood was
think the
good.
slide has a different coating on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can really do that yourself. You don't have to pay. You know what I'm saying? $600-700 for it.
Mamba Tactical, what's going on, brother?
Carbon Q in here holding it down.
Shout out to
I
Carbon
gotta
Q. Shout out to Norwood.
see. Look at the fence, Dad. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of YouTubers do this stuff right here.
Yeah.
They borrow guns from each other to do videos.
Facts. Facts, bro. If you see anything other than Glock on my channel, I swear to God, I don't own it. I don't own it. I don't own it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's not mine. So I only spend my hard-earned money on Glocks. That's it. That's it. I don't spend my money on nothing else. So I know for sure it's not mine. Unless
What
somebody
then?
gave it to me or I bought it. Like, hey, bro, let me use that 1911 for a video. Like, yeah, it's good, bro. You can use that. I don't care.
What then? They're waiting on mine. What's up, Roger Stewart? Yeah,
But
mine's gonna
other than
drop
that,
soon.
I
Soon,
spent all
Corey.
my
Soon.
hard earned. gold coins, blue cheese, or what I like.
Yeah, man, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. Yeah, a lot
I
of people
buy
say
50 Glocks. It be smelling like this
I'm.
all day. You won't hear
You
a
know,
peep out of me. I'll be holding them too.
people think I'm a gun snob because, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm partial to the guns that I build. That's because I know I built my gun to run, and I built it the way I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm partial to my gun
Yep.
because I know at the end of the day, I know what went in that gun, and I've shot that gun. I know how that gun run. You know,
And it's
I've
built.
seen
It's built to your liking, and you know what
exactly.
you want out your weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like how everybody's know what they want for their lifestyle.
Yeah, yep. He said defense dad said he has an AK and Walther addiction. No, I've never really gotten into the HKs and the Walters like that, man. I mean, they good guns, they nice guns, man, but they just I don't really care how I don't like how they feel in my hand. The VP9, I love the ergos on that one, but for the most part, like the USP and stuff like that, I don't like how they feel in my hand. I had the USP 45, and it was all right, but I just can't see myself ever buying a Walther at all. They cool. I've shot a few. They're nice guns. Like I said, I just not my thing. They don't fit right in my hand. Would you ever buy anything outside of a Glock, bro? I mean, honestly, is there anything out there that would make you that you would be willing to buy outside of a Glock? I know you Glock gang for life, but damn, bro, is there anything out there that
he said, nigga, it gotta be some dose you gotta be into besides though. uh, I'm gonna tell you the truth, big bro. Like I said, I've been carrying since like I was 11, 12 years old. Like 12 years old, I had a Glock 33 at that time, but it's not the same one I own now. But as I got older and legal to carry, I tried different brands. I tried Smith and Wesson. I tried Car Arms. I even tried to see what they was talking about. Like they was like, "Oh, High Points is not good guns." I was trying to torture test the High Point 380 and 45 ACP. Them actually more reliable than Tauruses.
with the
Let's
high
see,
points?
FMK. FMK. I tried that brand. Uh, I tried Sig, but it was too expensive. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? 1911 Kimber. I still got that one though. I still got that one. I just don't like shooting that much because it doesn't look too good to be bringing out all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I do own the 1911 Kimber. It's not. I won't say like I'll say I own it, but I kind of don't own it because it's like I gave it to my brother, but he really don't care about it, so I could get it anytime I want. So it's still like it's mine.
Gotcha.
So that's what that is. And then let's see. I can't try Canic due to the dumb laws out here. You know what I'm saying? I got to go somewhere else to try out a Canic or see if somebody will bring it down here when they travel.
Are you coming to
Um,
Nashville?
hmm?
Are you coming to Nashville?
I don't know. It depends on the dates and the times because,
It's the last
like,
weekend in May.
huh?
It's the last weekend in May.
Last weekend of May.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. I'm gonna check and I'll text you, let you know.
Yeah, if you come, man, we got plenty of candidates that'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my Mete out there. You can check it out.
Okay,
Some
bet.
of the other guys I have Canics out there.
Yeah, because they keep telling me, oh, Canics is better than Glocks. You know damn well I ain't going for that, bro. Ain't nothing better than Glock. You
I
know what
will
I'm saying?
say aesthetically, they are nicer. I will say trigger wise, they are nicer.
There is.
Um, yeah, the trigger
Okay.
on the trigger on the Canic is probably one of the best, if not the best, out of the box for a striker fire pistol.
Hmm. Yeah, because I
Um,
remember I ain't gonna lie, like when I usually leave my Glock stock, but then back then I used to put them Apex triggers in my Glocks. I stopped doing it though. But yeah.
yeah, so for me, the Canic is like I want to say I do like it more than I like the Glocks, but when it comes to the overall availability of parts, if shit hit the fan and aftermarket support and stuff like that, and the proven reliability, can't beat a Glock. I'm gonna be real. I got one sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? I just took it off my hip. You know what I
You
mean?
just heard the whole thing list, the whole list you just laid out. You just heard
Yeah.
the whole list you just said. Here go my answer every time.
I mean, it's like
Here
shit.
go my.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like everybody been Glock game before I said it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like everybody been Glock game before I said it, but there's no way, bro. The whole world carry Glocks. Like everybody I've seen that's in uh police force, CHP, corrections, they all got Glocks. And then when you look online for other holsters for the other brands, they barely can find them. All you can see is more Glock holsters. It's like Glock has flooded the market.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you think about it, so all right, when you think about the market, a lot of
Right.
people either have never heard of Canon, never they've heard of them but never shot one, or because of the price, they feel like they some bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
so they never mess with one. So me, I was kind of in the middle of all that. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
well, you can't get a gun that is going to run for the price that they're selling them and get everything you get in that package.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For that price. And then when I shot one, I was like, oh, okay. So maybe you can't. I was like, damn.
What's up
So
with them?
now it's like,
You remember that? You remember the one firearms that came out? I think last year or something like that. It was like the shadows or something.
the
Shadow.
shadow systems.
Yeah, yeah. What's up with those? You ever had one of them?
Now, I've never had one. I've shot them, and we sell a lot of them at the shop. And I mean, they nice guns, man. They accurate. They shoot good. They feel good.
Because they
But
saying that the shadow systems is the way that the P80 Glocks should be.
what up, Gershon? What up, Lemerick Hayward? Appreciate you coming through. Happy New Year's to everybody in the chat too that I
Happy
hadn't
New
said
Year's to
that
all
to.
y'all in the chat. Happy New Year's to everybody around the world.
Yeah, so it's like I would buy shadow systems, but I don't know honestly if I feel like it's really necessarily worth what they ask for them. But at the same time, because to me it's like, yeah, it's a completely different gun than a Glock, but at the same time, the stuff that's on that gun, if
Mm-hmm.
Glock would have done that, then they would have killed that whole shadow system shit.
Yeah,
They
for
wouldn't
sure.
even exist.
They missing out on a lot. They missing out on a lot, bro. They missing
Yeah.
out on a lot. They don't. They need some new people to be in there. They need me up in there. They need me in there. They need me up in there. I'm gonna tell them, look, I got. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's gonna take my word if I get up in there and show these folks, but we gotta do some paperwork, man. They gotta sign off on it too. They can't just be like, I can't get y'all the ID, and y'all be all right. Well, here go a free gun for you. Then we'll make I need some profits, homie.
Right,
I
right,
got I got some good ideas, man. I ain't about to tell them if they ain't gonna sign the paperwork.
right. So let me jump in this chat real quick. I see some questions out here. First of all, AK Lover, yes, roll tide, my dude, roll tide. Uh, and then he also asked if either one of us have an AK. I don't have an AK, but I do have a KS-47. It does take AK mag, and it is 7.62, but it is not a AK. It's
I got
an AR.
I got a Chinese band AK, and then I got a Mac 90.
You got a Mag 90? I used to have one of them back in the day. I had
Yeah, I
it
got
for
an all
a
black
few
one.
days.
You know that's that hood special right
Yeah,
there.
man. I got that jump, man. I got it.
We
I
just
got
shot
the
it
Mag
today. I got a
90.
video dropping on it today. Probably tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out. I
Yeah.
got mine with the a Russian stock, American stock, a drum mag, and 330 round mags for $250.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the day, though. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
turned around and sold it for $6.
Nah. Can't let none of them go, bro. I'm sorry. I've been having this one was passed down to me from my uncle. Yep, my
Yeah,
uncle.
but you gotta understand, dude. This was back like in the '90s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he been having it. He been having this one since
Yeah.
'99.
So back then I was young, bro.
Yeah,
I
I know
didn't
you
care.
you you wasn't thinking
Me,
about it.
I was looking at it like I was like, oh, you gonna give me what for this? All right, run with it. You
The
know what I
Chinese, the
mean?
Chinese band AK he paid $145 for it.
Yeah.
It was the Mac 90 that he passed down to me. He paid $400 for that at the time.
There was some OGs over at the shop, some old head dudes, and they was like, "Yeah, I used to get SKSs for $50." I was like, "Damn."
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You be lucky to find something like what?
Did you just
Like,
say fifty
boy, they
bucks?
want, bro. They want $1,000 for a Glock. Like what? He want 1,000, 1,500 out here.
The fence dad said he wants a Glock 17 Gen 5.
That's right. Go
Other
ahead,
than
get
that,
that
I'm
Glock
not a
17
Glock
Gen
guy.
5.
I'm not a Glock guy either, man. But I've been carrying my 19X. I sold all my other Glocks.
Whenever you're ready to get ready on 19X and you just want to give it away for free, you know what I'm saying?
It
You
ain't
know.
going nowhere, brother. It ain't going nowhere. That's a Glock that I specifically wanted from day
See,
one.
you got the Glock 19X fever like me. You like that. When you
Yeah,
had all of them, you sitting there in the shop just looking at it in your hand like, man, this is a
yeah,
beautiful piece of artillery.
yeah. Beautiful piece of
Beautiful.
sexiness. This is laying here on my desk. It's looking pretty. That damn thing right there, boy. I just want to reach over and touch
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I
it.
had 10 19Xs. They be like, you weird. I don't care. I had 10 of them sitting on the table looking at them. All of them gonna have peanut butter 30s in them. Glock brand though.
Defense Day got a point, man. First responders and police officers, they get Glocks for the price that most people pay for a Taurus
Yeah, I know. They
because
get
of
them.
that blue label shit. What's up,
Yeah, my
Gershon?
homie.
My guy.
He moved out of state to Ohio, but when he was out here, I was getting all my Glocks from him. He'd pay like $350. He like, just give me an extra $100. So I'll pay $450 for some exclusive that go for really like $1,600 out here. Crazy. Like,
Man, I
and then I
wish
was
I
trying to ask
would.
him because he be coming out here sometimes. So that's like when that time you said you got the G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E in there. Like he a police officer, so he can have the your shop send it to the shop out here and buy it and transfer it to me. But he was like, I ain't gonna be out here that long. So
Right, right.
I was like, well, forget it then. It's no
Yeah,
point. You know what
right.
I'm saying? It's no point. But I just
So
want to
Nola,
stop in here though. I got I gotta go. These people keep on texting me.
that's what's up, man. Go ahead and do
Had
your
to make
thing,
sure I
man.
stop in here though. Cause I remember I sent your text earlier when I was out here doing this meetup. I just did a meetup today, bro, with over 20 people.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Like I got some posted on my community post on my Instagram, and I got some shorts on my YouTube. I had set this my third big meetup out here in California. So I had
How
a
much?
lot
How
going
many
on
people was
today,
there?
bro.
How many people was there?
Like 20, like 20, 21, something like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like 21 people. Like the first one was that many people. The first one was probably like 9, 10. Then everybody was like, "Oh man, we want to come and do this and do that." Well, I'm like, "All right, well, come on."
That's
You
what's
know what I'm
up.
saying? Come on and do it then. So yeah, I just want to get on here, talk to you. Whenever you're done with the live, just tap in with me. We can talk on the phone.
All right, that's what's up.
All right, big bro.
All right, fam. Be good,
All
bro.
right.
So Nola, the KS47, I love it. I built mine. You know what I'm saying? So mine is not like a stock one. You know what I mean? It's got the only thing that I got from Palmetto State Armory was the lower receiver and the barrel. Um, Everything else I got from other places. Um, I'm using a different bolt and stuff. So mine had a bit of a break-in period, and it had some struggles with the PMags, but I figured out the deal with the PMags. But once I got through that break-in period of about 1,000 rounds, and I figured out the issue with the PMags, shit, it runs like a scalded dog, bro. So like the issue with PMags is I gotta file the top of the feed lips down on the magazine for it to seat and lock in like it's supposed to, and after I do that, it'll run. Um, but like all the other mags I put in there, it ran. It was fine. Loves US Palm mags. Loves them. Loves Circle 10 mags. So yeah, it runs, man. Yeah, you're right. Depends. That AKs did used to be dirt cheap back in the day. Yeah, I sold one today at the shop, and it was I think out the door he was at like 1100. It was a Zastava. Hey, how you doing, She Fires? Welcome, welcome. Hey, yo, what up, man? What's good with you, fam? Ain't seen you in a minute. Shit, come on through, man. I need to holler at you, man. I missed you when you came to Nashville. That kind of hurt my heart. I wanted to hang out with you for a minute. I already did a video on the KS47. I'll do an actual review video on it, if you want. I'll do one where we can actually get it out on the range and just show it running rounds through it. But yeah, I've done a few videos on that thing. Well, it's been in a few videos. My absolute favorite rifle I own is my Marlin 336. I guess I'm turning into an old man foot. Yeah, you turn into a FUD on me, brother. Turn into a FUD on me, brother. Can't be out here with these doggone Marlins and stuff, man. They good guns though. They good guns. I've never owned a bolt gun or lever gun or any of them things, man. That's something I do want to get though. That is something I'm going to be getting this year. I'm going to get my first bolt gun this year. It's happening. It's going down at some point this year. I just got to figure out which one I want to get, what caliber I want to get. A lot of people have been telling me to get 308, which I think is probably going to be what I go with. For the simple fact, I've got a bunch of 308 ammo in the shop that I can use and get for a good price. Who all in here's got bolt action rifles? 336 will probably be a nice one. I thought about 338 Lapore, but that ammo is expensive. Aluminum case ammo. I've shot a little bit of it. I didn't have no problems running it, but I've seen other people have issues running it. So I guess it just depends on the gun you run it through as to whether or not you have issues with it. You thinking of a 308 bolt as well, Hollow Point? Yeah. What's up, fam? What up with you, man? You been out here doing your thing. That's my guy. I'm always crashing his lives. He don't be kicking me out because that's my homie. Y'all give a shout out to the regular gun guy. Dude don't never kick me out. Well, he do sometimes. Now he got the AKs. I think he got a few AKs. He got some nice ones over there. I've just never been a huge AK guy. I got plenty of ammo for him, but I just run out of that KS47. Plus, I got that 7.62x39 AR, which I never shoot. I gotta get a new barrel for that. I don't like that. What's that? Bear Creek Arsenal. It's got a Bear Creek Arsenal barrel in it, so I don't like it too much. Anybody had good luck with a 7.62x39 AR? What do I think about the Mutant? I mean, the Mutant is basically a KS47. It's basically the same gun, just a different manufacturer. I think the Mutant's probably more reliable and more available because if you're dealing with PSA, their parts and their guns are hard to get. If they go out of stock, they out of stock for a minute. You can click the link and come in, RGG, if you want to. You can hop in and say what's up. Shot my SAR 9 the other day finally for a cheap gun. It's really nice. Yeah, those SAR 9s are nice, man. They like, what, like $400? And it's basically like an HK VP9 and a Glock had a baby. It's got like that Glock look, but it's got that HK grip. But they nice shooting guns, man. I've shot a few of them at the range too. Been thinking about getting one for over a year now. I just ain't pulled the trigger on it yet. That's that. I had a 7.5, 7.62 by 39 AR pistol for a while. Was reliable. Traded it off. So that's why I was wondering how I was running a pistol. I seen some guys come through. All of them bought 7.62 by 39 AR pistols from some dude at a gun show that came through. And he built all of them. He didn't tighten down anything. So they literally were shooting the guns. The castle nuts were coming loose and shit. Stuff's falling off the guns and shit while they were shooting them. And they had just bought them that day at the gun show. I'm like, man, this is crazy. They kept jamming up. I was like, not buying those gun show bills for sure. You heard the bolt that Who uses does better. I use the Rock Island, Rock River Arms bolt for their LAR 47 and my KS 47. You can get a SAR 9 for $220 right now with the rebate. Damn. I'm not sure who you are, but I appreciate you coming through, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying right now, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. How do I feel about the Radical Arms AR 47? I've never even seen it, man. Never even seen it. So I'd have to check it out. I'll do some research on it. I've never seen it. So I can't really speak on that one. CMMMMMMG, as RGG says. Yeah, they make some good stuff, man. I'm left-handed. It was the side chargers. So I got sprayed with brass. Got to use C Products defense mags, and they run good. I got a C Products defense mag, but I'm using Bear Creek Arsenal barrel and boat carrier. Oh, that's a spam bot? Okay. Well, I know you in here, Barbecue. Smack them. Get them. You know they make left-handed uppers, man. Why don't you get you a left-handed upper and get you a left-handed boat carrier group to go with it? What do y'all think's the best AK? Me, I'm kind of partial to the Zastavas and Occam defenses. After shooting both of those and handling them coming through the shop, I've fallen in love with both of those. Not so the arsenals are cool, but I'd rather have an Occam or a Zastava just based on handling the ones that come through the store. Who y'all voting for on the AK game? Who y'all voting for? There we go. I normally don't need left-hand uppers. Bear Creek side chargers don't have a brass brake though. Yeah. I just I've been thinking about trying to get him another shot, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah. There was a guy in the store today having a problem with his gun. He had a AR 70 AR 74 pistol, But and his whole upper came from Bear Creek, and he couldn't get it to run. It would not run. You like Zastava Ayo? Yeah, them joints is nice. Man, I need to talk to you about some knives, man. Cause I got a couple of the what the hell is these called? Benchmades. I got a couple of them. But I've been wanting to get into some other stuff. See what you know about Sniper Blade Works. Yeah, we've had the AK-15s come through. Yeah, I love Zastava. Love them. Yeah, we've had a few of the AK-15s come through. We got a Gen 2 Galil in the shop right now. It's got the folding pistol brace on it. It's a pistol, and it's a 5.56. Yeah, that Galil is the IWI. Love they're nice. Arsenals, like I said, AK lover. I've handled them, and I prefer the Zastavas or Aka. No, he wasn't having an issue like that. Defense dad, he was having an issue. I think either his extractor spring was too weak, or it was just busted because it was not extracting the empty shell casings, and it wasn't steel case. It was brass. So I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. You got a Zastava AO. Just got a 17 design folding lower. See, the AK the 300 blackout AR I just sold had that same lower on it. Mine was an APF lower, but it's still basically the 17 design lower. Same exact lower. It's even cut. All the cutouts and markings are exactly the same. Just a different manufacturer on it. Looking at the M70 from Zastava. Yeah, that's the one I sold today. Actually, that's the one I sold today. We actually were going to order him one, and then just happened to find one in the closet that somebody had put on layaway back in May of last year and never paid on it. So he ended up taking that one home. You want the 5.56 version? Gotcha. I've got two Bear Creek complete uppers, and they're good. They are cheap though, so quality control is a possible issue. Yeah, it's definitely a quality control issue there, brother. Definitely a quality control issue there. Definitely. Most definitely. Hey, yo, click on that link for a minute. I want to highlight you. I saw your video on Christmas too when you was out riding around. I don't know what you was expecting to find riding around on Christmas morning. I don't know what you thought was going to be open, but you know better than that. CSA BZ58 is a smooth shooter. Let's just use those in my PSA upper. Man, I've seen people bring some PSA guns through the shop, man, and they run. They run for real. I didn't actually think they was gonna run as well as they do, but they actually run really well. These are the ones I've seen come through. The only gun I've seen come through from PSA that would not run, and when he gets his back, I'm actually gonna use it and make a video, is the Dagger 9. My buddy got one. He had to send it back after the first visit to the range. So I shot it when he brought it in. Now I'm gonna wait and see what it runs like once he gets it back from him after getting it fixed. I was kind of wanting one of those guns for the simple fact it was a really cheap budget gun. But after shooting that one, depending on what it run like when he get it back from getting it fixed, as to whether or not I'm gonna even fool with it. I know it's like a $200 gun, $300 gun, whatever. But man, if you're making a Glock clone, if you're building a Glock clone, I don't care who you are, what you charging for it. If you're building a Glock clone, there's no reason it shouldn't run. There's no reason it shouldn't run because you're basically using Glock's parts. Yeah, man. I think a lot of people did. What do I think about the AK and 9 mil, Roger? I mean, I can see that being, fun to shoot. We actually have one at the shop that we have as a rental gun, and people rent it. They love it. I mean, it'd be a cool little range gun, but it looks retarded, and it's not something. I don't think I'd have one. I wouldn't feel right. I I feel like if I'm gonna get an AK, I'm gonna get an AK. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get like a regular, 7.62 by 39 or something like that. I'm not gonna get a 9 mil on AK. That to me, that's goofy. It's just goofy, man. It don't look right. You got an AK with a damn Glock stick mag hanging out the bottom of it. Come on, man. Yeah, when they first announced that Dagger 9, everybody was hyped. Everybody was hyped, and then it just disappeared. And then when it came out, it was like, damn, y'all tripping. I mean, 5.56 or 308 AKs. I mean, I think either one of those would be okay. I don't see any problem with them. It's just something about seeing a damn Glock stick mag hanging out the bottom of an AK that just makes me feel like whoever designed that gun was riding a short bus in school. Man, I guess I haven't seen a 9 millimeter AK that just screams cool to me. I'll shoot it, but I wouldn't buy it. Just saying. Well, the MP5 clone they announced, Corey, they actually had one at SHOT Show, the last SHOT Show. They actually had it there. And that damn thing looks really, really, really good. And I want one. I'm not gonna lie, I do want one. I would actually, if they release it, I would actually probably get one. Yeah, sure. I'm cool with that one. Now, yeah, that's the AKV. That's the one that PSA makes that takes the Scorpion mags. That one doesn't really bother me as much. That one doesn't bother me. If you get it in the pistol with the Scorpion mag, that one doesn't bother me. Now, if you start talking about, yeah. So if you start talking about, uh, like, we got a Draco that came in. It was a Draco 9 mil with this 30 round Glock mag hanging out the bottom of it. And then we got the full size on our rental wall. It's a full size AK with this little skinny ass Glock mag sticking out the bottom of it. It's like, man, what the hell? I cringe a little when all these people show up to the 25-yard indoor range with 308 ARs because they don't have anywhere else to shoot them. Yeah, yeah. When they come in our range, man, it's like our range is 21.3 yards. This dude got a 308 pistol and We indoors. He fixing to have everybody in there pissed off, bro. They finna be mad as hell when little buddy starts squeezing off. What was funny though, one of our range officers, he was out there one day. He had told this guy before he went on the range, make sure he had his eyes and ears on before he came out. So he went on out on the range. Dude comes out, didn't have his eyes and ears on. So as soon as he comes through the door shuts behind him. Little buddy standing on the line, squeezing off a damn 308 AR pistol. Man, he said, dude just started screaming, grabbed his ears, and hit the damn floor. And he was just standing over him and said, get him on, put your damn ears on, bro. People don't listen, man. I like, dude, his ears was ringing for probably the next 3 or 4 days. $308 is not that expensive, really. I mean, it's about $1 a round. It's about $1 a round. Corey, what you talking about? 2 years and no gun? What you mean 2 years and no gun? Did you order something from PSA and you still ain't got it? Because that's how long it took me to get my KS-47 finished. I was trying to wait on them to get the parts, and they never had it in stock. I just started sourcing stuff from other places and finished building it. And then after I finished getting it built, then they had the damn things in stock. Hey, what's up, Army? Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Defense that. Yeah, I feel like an indoor range. If it's raining and storming where you're at, and you just really, really, really want to shoot like a rifle or something, okay, cool. But if you got other options though, man, go use some other options. Like people ask me why I go to the range I go to when I record my videos. I'm like, it's outdoors, it's way up on top of a mountain, and I ain't got to worry about bothering people. You know what I'm saying? I like shooting outdoors. Oh yeah, yeah, that gun's supposed to be released. Yeah, man, they've been actually talking about that gun longer than that, Court. They've been talking about that gun for like 4 years, 4 or 5 years. What up, $2? That's my guy right there, man. If y'all haven't tried that man's seasoning and stuff, and his spices and sauces, man, you're missing out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be making an order next week, brother. I'm making a big order this time. I did a tester last time. Now I'm going full blown. We finna get some shit. I went to an outdoor range. We have up to 300 yards. So the range I be going to in my videos, um, their longest rifle range goes out to 200. And then there's one I used to go to. I was a member at, and their range went out to 1250. But my buddy got us banned from there. I ain't gonna speak on what he did, but he got us banned from there. I do miss that range though. I really do. 1,250 yards, man. We go out there and shoot for days. $2 been good with you, brother. Got some new sauces, some new flavors coming out. Outdoor ranges are the best. Yeah, you're right. They are, man. I love outdoor range. I like shooting outdoors, man. You usually have a little bit more freedom to do stuff. You got more room, and if you have the right range, you have more space to work with when you're out there shooting. Indoor ranges, it's real tight. The guy you shooting next to is like right there. You know what I'm saying? So I like having some distance in between us. You know what I'm saying? You stay over there, I stay over here. We good. We have a dedicated pistol, 25, 75, 100. and 300-yard ranges as well as an archery range and automated trap range. Yeah, so see the range I used to be a member of, they had you had your own pistol bays. You could set up the steel targets however you wanted them. They were like 15-yard bays, 15, 20-yard bays. And then the long range went from 50 all the way out to 1250. They had shotgun area, they had an archery area, and then they had a carbine area just for like carbines. There was a 50-yard range. You could go in there and do different carbine drills and stuff. AO said ATL they too far. I just moved into a new house. That's what's up. Congrats, man. Congrats on a new house, $2. So, hey yo, how far if you got to go to how far are you from the closest range as far as outdoor range to you? Like me, my closest outdoor range is the one I go to, and it's about 35 minutes from me, 35 to 40 minutes from me. We have an automated gate and just friendly up to the gate. Huh. Interesting. So, and ours, the one here, they have an automated gate. So, like, basically, once you're a member, you get a key code that gets you in and out of the clubhouse. And if you need targets or something like that, you just get them. They got a bucket with a little push handle in it, and they use a trust system. And you just put your money in there and take whatever it is you need. And then they got like the range finders and stuff like that that you can use. They just expect you to be, they use the honor system, man. You get done with it, put it back, you break it, you pay for it to get fixed, whatever. And then you have a code to get in and out of the gate because you have unlimited access from dusk to dawn or dawn to dusk, however it is. And so you have unlimited access to the range 7 days a week. Damn, an hour? That ain't too bad though. I'll drive an hour to go to a good range. 10 minutes from your house, 45 to an hour, $2. You found a 100-yard indoor range? Yeah, we got one of those here. But they make you shoot down this like concrete tunnel, and you only get an hour on the lane, and it's $45 an hour, 150 a year. Yeah, that's how that range is here. Sun up, sundown, and it's $200 a year. But that range, like $2 found, like it's a 100-yard indoor range. That one is the regular lanes that are like 25, 50 yards, whatever. They are $25 an hour. Then the 100-yard lane is $45 an hour. The guy that owns that range is the same as the Barrett dude, Ronnie Barrett. What's up, old school? Anybody, what y'all planning on getting this year? I got some nice little pickups coming, so I should have some nice content for y'all coming. I got some other different type of content coming. I'm changing up my recording style too. I got some new equipment I'm gonna be using while I'm recording. One of them is this right here. It's a gimbal. So I got this. So I'll be adding that to the repertoire, recording some content with that. I just got a new phone, and it's got them super amazing cameras, so I'm gonna be using that. So I haven't really touched my other camera, my GoPro, in a minute. Yeah, so I got some nice stuff coming, man. Like I said, I got an idea of some new, different kind of content that's going to involve me moving around to some different places, especially with all these new firearm manufacturers moving to Tennessee. I'm trying to set up some tours of their facilities, like Troy. They've actually started opening up in producing guns here apparently already. Even though they didn't really announce it to the public until about middle of last year they were moving here. We got one of their firearms into the shop about a month and a half ago, and it was made in Clarksville, so that looks like they're already here. So I'm gonna reach out to them and see about getting a tour set up. I'm about to have a tour with Head Down. Yeah, so I got some stuff going on for y'all. This man said, "What do I got for smoking meats?" Man, a grill. I just put some wood chips in there on top of the charcoal, soak it, and then put it on top of the charcoal. Where you at, Defense Dad? What's up, 2A? We stand. Welcome, welcome. Again, Happy New Year to those that I hadn't said that to yet. Everybody hit that like button for me too. And 100, if y'all rock with me, man, do me a favor. So there's a way to support the channel. It don't cost you nothing. You don't cost you no money, man. Just go to my website, bigdre357.com. Actually, I'll drop a link in the chat. Just go there and go to the links and affiliates page. On that page, I've got all kinds of links on there for y'all, man. Palmetto State Armory, Air Precision, all kind of stuff is in there, man. And if you use those specific links I have posted and you buy something, then every time you purchase something through that link, it'll give the channel a kickback to help us provide more content for you guys, man. Get some new equipment, new guns and stuff like that for the channel. It don't cost you nothing. You still shopping the same websites you shopping at anyway. So just click on the links and it'll help get a channel, you know what I'm saying, a little kickback to help produce some stuff for y'all, man. So I'll drop that link up here in a minute. What up, Maurice? Miss Brenda, how you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Nah, not www. It's just bigdre357.com. Well, I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna go to the website right now and I'll drop the link for y'all. There it is. Smoking pork bust tomorrow. Oh, snap. Where you at, Maurice? You in Tennessee? You in Nashville? If so, you need to come on up to the store and bring me a plate. I gotta work tomorrow. I didn't get that name Big Dre 357 for nothing. Who else smoking some meat tomorrow? But anybody smoking meat, if you know how to ship plates, I'll gladly give you my address so you can ship me a plate. I'll gladly take it. Maryland. Ah, shit. My cousin lives in Maryland. My cousin and my auntie. What's up, Zach Dizzle? That's my guy. That is my guy. You have got to bring your big ass in here with me, brother. That's my guy. $2. What's up? Damn, we got a $2 and a $2. What's happening? Welcome. Happy New Year. Damn. We got smoked vegetables. You're a vegan. I see you, Ayo. I see. Welcome to anybody that's first time coming through. Welcome. Appreciate you coming through and hanging out with us for a minute. We're just in here chilling today. First day back. 2022 is here. what is it? 2021 is a memory. You know, we had yeah, it was a jacked up year, especially for the 2A community. We had a lot of wins, but at the same time, it's been a hell of a fight trying to get them wins. I'm trying to see what Zach trying to do this year. Let's see if Zach gonna make some moves this year. If he gonna be like, what's that song? Making moves like Jagger. This man said we got smoked vegetables. If you got some smoked corn on the cob, I'll take that. I would take that. But that link is right there for y'all. I was gonna try and pin it. Want me pin it from here? I got a Smith & Wesson 627 PC 8 rounds, a 38 special, a 357. Yeah, I don't even own a revolver. I know that probably sounds funny to y'all, but yeah, I don't even own a revolver at all. I don't own one. And honestly, I probably never will. I might. I do want a Rhino, but I just not a revolver guy. Just not a revolver guy. We got plenty of them at the shop, and I can get them for a good price. Big Jack, what's up, homie? Happy New Year to you as well, brother. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do want to get a bolt action this year. I've been kind of pondering about getting a lever action. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I've been thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. And that, all right. It's hard to believe I don't have one revolver. Nah, bro. I don't have no revolvers in the family, bro. I don't have no revolvers. Like I said, uh, we got some in the shop. I just I just never been a fan of revolvers like that. I've owned them in the past, but I sold them, man. I get rid of them real quick. I'm not a revolver guy, dude. And a lot of people think I'm bullshit when I say that, but real talk, I don't own one. I got a Derringer. I've got a Derringer that I've never even shot. I've never even put bullets in. Matter of fact, it's in that cabinet right there. Whoop, my bad. In that cabinet right there. I'm in Texas. Everybody should have at least one bolt, one lever. It's a must. Yeah, a lot of the old guys that come in our shop laugh at me because I don't have one. But I've never had a bolt or a lever, actually. Matter of fact, I've shot a bolt, but I've never even shot a lever, actually. I've played with them in the store and, and stuff like that. But I've never shot one. Never actually shot one. I think ammo is going down in price soon. Actually, ammo was supposed to be going up 10% at the end of the year. So there's your answer to that. So we'll see what happens. I know around here, brass 9 is still running around. It's still gonna get you for about 20, anywhere from 16 to $25 a box, depending on who it is, where it came from, stuff like that. How many revolvers do y'all own? And what revolvers do you think are the best ones to have? I ain't talking about this weird shit where you be trying to break people's wrists and shit. I'm talking about real revolvers that you would use, like you would carry it possibly sometime if you decided you want to carry a revolver or something like that. Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, what's
What's
up,
up,
man?
son?
Same stuff, different year.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that. I ain't going with that same stuff different year. I ain't gonna let that fly. We gotta
I
make
mean, I
sure.
had a decent year last year, so
Yeah. He's like, shit. My year was good. My 2021
yeah,
was
it was actually pretty decent. So I ain't got no complaints.
good.
So, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I had a pretty subpar. Nah, it was pretty good year actually.
Yeah, that's what's up. Man, what's been good with you, fam?
Nah, man, I'm just trying to get up there with the rest of y'all. All them
Shit.
guns, all them knives. I lived the dream for real. Working in gun shop. You out here talking about you out here talking about touring like ranges, bro. I'm trying to find a good range for a long time. That's actually been like one of my latest things. I just need a good range.
Got you. And you in Atlanta, so I know
Atlanta
it's probably
ain't
hard
built
to
for that,
do.
man.
Huh?
Atlanta ain't built for no ranges. That's ridiculous. It
I
really
mean, you
ain't.
gotta think Atlanta. You live in, so Atlanta is like a really blue area. So naturally, it's not gonna be a whole lot of ranges and stuff in that area.
That's true, but like, everything is far. It's like it's unnecessary far, and you can't really shoot in your backyard. It's ridiculous. And I get it, but I don't really live in the. I live in like the metro area, but it's still
Uh,
pretty blue. I mean, it's still red. It's like purple more or less. But I got travel, and it's really hard to find like steel target ranges, which is that's my latest like hobby. I'm trying to really get into that.
yeah, Ah, man. If you live in an area, Mister Let's Get It, what's poppin', my man? That dude right there actually comes in my shop. You know what I'm saying? He good people's man, real cool brother. But I feel like you got to move to areas a little bit more gun friendly, not purple. You need to get
That's true.
somewhere where it's red.
I mean,
Like,
Atlanta's gun friendly. It's just that everybody that come here really ain't. So it's really difficult to make it happen. Like Texas to me is the dream. If
oh
you
yeah,
wanna have a gun, like just go to Texas. But like if you wanna really like live that gun life. But Tennessee is dope too because when I go to Tennessee, I shoot my backyard. But over here, I don't know, man. There's something different about the ATL police.
oh yeah, yeah. Tennessee is very gun friendly. We kind of like Texas's little brother. What's up, Big Zach?
What up,
Zach
y'all?
was
What's
good.
up, Ayo?
Man,
What's up, Dre?
chilling, man. And man, Zach, I can't wait to get with this guy. I can't wait he come to Nashville. This my dude, man. As long as he can stay on his feet, we'll be good.
No, we be
Wow.
fine, man. I'll be upright, man. Don't worry about it. I'll be upright for sure.
Yeah.
I can deal with the Tennessee heat, man.
It
That
ain't even
Texas
hot.
thing was different, bro. That Texas thing was different, bro. Yeah,
Man,
that was the first time I ever been in 108 degrees, man. I never been in that before. Then.
I mean, I used to live in it, but it wasn't as humid. When I lived in Arizona, it'd be 115, but it wasn't no humidity, so it was like whatever. But
That
Houston,
was different. That was different.
see, that was because AO. Everybody kept saying like we going to AO gonna meet us over there at the turkey leg hut, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
dude, was AO there? I don't remember seeing AO.
Yeah,
So
boy.
I was like, damn, what the hell was I doing? And he's like, yeah, we even chopped it up for a minute. I was like, damn, what the hell was I doing? Because I don't remember.
I
Son,
just think it was just too hot because I don't remember meeting
yeah.
Ayo. I don't
Yeah.
remember meeting him.
Nah, I see
Did you?
you was in the shade area. I seen all y'all.
Because the reason why I realized I had met you was because you did a video where you were by the water with your wife,
Yeah,
and she had on a certain outfit. And I
yeah.
remember my brother coming over to me with her gun, asking me if I had it. And I remember, I said, "Oh, That's it. So I guess I must have met him too, but I couldn't remember. For real. That's why
It was
I
hot
asked you.
though.
I couldn't
I
remember,
can't
bro.
remember some people myself. I don't even remember seeing insects. That's a side note because it was so hot, y'all. I don't even think
Yeah.
insect was out.
The only insect
Nah.
I remember seeing was that big ass spider on the side
Right.
of the building.
That big spider on the side of the building. He was the only one out.
I actually gave him a shout out at the end of my video.
So strange things happened in Texas, or it might have been where we was just at. That dude probably was just like the hottest spot there.
Well, it was from what everybody keeps telling me, it was the hottest time of the day. We picked the wrong time to do it. We should have did it earlier. That's what everybody said. We were out there from 11 o'clock, and like from I guess 11 to 2 was like super hot. We were out there at the hottest time of the day.
Yeah, that's like some Mexican weather, right? Like some what they call it at noon, where it's so hot nobody outside.
Yeah, that high noon sort of thing. That's what it was. It was just too damn hot, man.
It was hot.
So here, like, it'll get hot, but around May, it'll probably be like 80s, somewhere in there.
That's nothing. I've done like I've shot competitions in like Indiana. It was like 90 plus degrees, but the humidity is different. It wasn't that Texas thing. I felt like it was like somebody threw a comforter on you while you were sitting out there.
Yeah.
For
me, you were sitting in the shade most
stuff.
of the time.
Right, and it was still too hot.
Yeah.
And what
that metal
everybody
thing
doesn't
was
know
like a
is
pan.
I was drinking the whole time. It wasn't that I wasn't drinking. I was drinking like crazy. Matter of fact, when I fell out, I was cleaning up water bottles at the time when I fell out. So I don't know. It was just too. I just couldn't. I wasn't used to it. I couldn't take it. Just that's all it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will vouch for
I
that.
couldn't keep up with it.
Needed more.
I did need more.
Shit, if he would have drunk any more, his eyeballs would have been floating. Because I will say he was knocking back some water, man. He was drinking the hell out of some water.
I was killing it.
It must have been like Aquafina or Deer Park. You know they ain't real water. So,
I don't know what
water.
Right, I don't know what it was. I didn't know that was hot as hell, and
it was hot though, man.
Yeah, that won't. I ain't worried about. That's what I'm saying. That was 108. I've never had to sit to anything like that before. Sustained like that, I've never had to. So I won't ever do that again.
What's that?
I know you coming at you, AO.
Oh, now I can't even rock out with it, B.
Damn.
Cause he has it on. I asked RGG. I was like, kind of have to. I can't really deal with it. Cause I'm like 7-day eventer, so you know what I mean. It's like
okay.
I can't really hit that Friday, Saturday lick. So I was just like, you know what? I can't even like. Cause last year that was an issue too, and I had to send him the money like later. So I was like, to me, it's just like it's kind of more. It's real difficult.
Man, listen, things happen, man. Life.
Yeah. But y'all got my complete and utter jealousy. I'm gonna be hating along the whole time. We commenting. I'm like, oh y'all suck.
I'll make some videos. I'm gonna bust it. This is for AO right here. Bang, bang.
No, don't even do that, bro. You can see me in the comments.
Everybody was being nice last time, Zach, trying to be respectful and not post no videos. But your big ass dropped this time, you going on YouTube, my nigga.
I thought they were ruthless regardless, though.
It doesn't matter if they put me on YouTube. Put me on YouTube. It doesn't matter. I still got the
video all over you.
Yeah, big run.
I still got the video for me laying on the ground.
If you know, you know.
I still got the video. I never released it.
Did you make a video while you was there?
Are you downloading something?
Yeah, did you make a video while you was there at all? I know you did, AO. I'm talking about Zach.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. I have video for me laying on the ground, recording. I mean, talking into the camera while I'm laying on the ground.
That's when you was over there recording me talking about, you all right? Is that what the video you talking about?
Hold on a second. I'm going to go out and come back in. Something's going on with my connection. Hold on.
All right.
See, if you know, you know. Huh? It's like, damn. I was like, yeah, man. But yeah, that time, I was just like, because naturally, nothing to me, I could be there.
It's you like 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, no, I got property in Tennessee though. I'm
Yeah,
like,
not too far from me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I could do it, but it's just like the day and time is just kind of because then I know it's pretty when I don't know when that award ceremony thing is.
It's that Saturday night.
Yeah.
the war. I'm back. Yeah, the war ceremony Saturday night.
Yeah.
Somewhere around 7, 8 o'clock, I think.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a ball, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's gonna be great. Again,
I'm sorry. I'm
I ain't
sorry,
even
man.
been
You know
there, and you're
something?
reminiscing.
It's,
Like,
it's
it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. I'm like, all right, yeah, okay, all right, man.
I'm sorry, man. It's gonna be horrible. We're not gonna have a good time. It's gonna be
It's too late, man. Don't even. That didn't even sound sincere. Your voice was just like, "You're gonna be great." Oh, I can see me right now. Like, all right, it's all good, man.
Man, we'll be thinking about you, man. We'll have you. You know what I'm saying? We'll be thinking.
Y'all gonna be out here eating some $2 spices and saying like, "Oh, I wish it was here." Psych.
I'm gonna do a mag dump in your honor. This is for my
right.
dude.
He giving me ideas now. That's some real good eating. I'm having me some drip sauce and some 3D seasoning.
Y'all gonna do me like Rick James. Have your couch. It's all good, man. I ain't bothered, but like I said, I was just like, dang, son, that time thing is gonna be like a real issue. But that's all good. Maybe, RGG gonna hit like at 100K lick, and then he could probably do a whole week. And everybody and their mom could come. Nah, like you rotate, because he could be there. It's his joint.
Mm-hmm.
People come on certain days. It's like a week of shooting. Sort of like like a convention, really.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for this to go off. I'm waiting for this to go off.
Ceremonies. If I was there, though, I'm pretty sure I would have won all the awards. But
I saw that video.
Sometimes.
I saw that video you did with that Heritage 22.
Yeah.
Was that the gun, or did you still have your finger on the trigger?
It
had like
it's
a
single action, and I was thinking about it, doing the rapid fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just was like, I thought about the shit the thing hitting the barrel, like the bullet, and getting like a square. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I started, then I stopped.
Okay, because I thought I was like, man, is that a malfunction? Because I got one of those. I haven't had that happen. I was like, I have to look out for it, make sure that nothing like that happens.
Well, that's the problem with the single action joint. You probably hurt yourself. So I was like, I probably shouldn't do it. Not on video, at least. I never did it before. And if something went wrong, last thing I wanted to do is on a video where I'd embarrass myself. So I was just like, yeah,
Well, I've been in Steel Challenge competition. There was this guy there. He called himself the Space Cowboy or something. He was all dressed up kind of crazy, and he uses like a single action revolver to shoot. Yo, the guy is amazing, man. I mean, literally. I mean, watching him do it, he's amazing. It's like bing, 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 and he does that.
But what kind of revolver? Like a Colt?
I don't know what kind of revolver that he was shooting, but I know he holds the trigger down, and once he draws, he just basically that's how he shoots. It's kind of crazy.
That hammer. But this is a Heritage, and the Heritage costs like $100. Man, my hand is not worth that. A Colt, I could see something like that. But I was just like, I don't think I want to do that.
What's up, big head?
Really.
Yeah, what's up, big homie? What's up, Miss K?
I want to get what I want a 44 caliber, like old school Texas cowboy revolver type of thing. I want one. I've been looking at that because I want a 44 Magnum pistol anyway, but I want to get an old school one, not like Smith & Wesson. Something look like something that maybe one of the old sheriffs would carry.
I got a whole case full of them at the shop, Zach.
That's what I want. I want a 44, but it's got to be able to shoot 44 Magnum.
We be selling those the Taylor replicas of like Wyatt Earp's gun and
that's what I want, like that.
Doc Holliday gun, all that stuff. We sell replicas of those in the shop. They're made by a company called Taylor through G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E.
What's the ticket on them?
I think they run like 5, 6, something like that.
That's good.
For an old school gun, I don't know. They better have an autograph on it.
Yeah, them joints is nice, bro. They nice.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, they like.
Like,
Like
my
There's a
bad.
specific style that I want too. When I see it, it looked like one of them big wide up guns or
yeah,
something like
we
that. I
got
want
all
one like that.
of them, man. I'll send you. I'll hit you up when I go to work tomorrow and show them to you.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to get, what kind of stuff I want to get next year. Get this year, I should say. I know I
Man,
want me an old
AR
school. I want me an
47.
old
Oh,
school.
AR. Yeah.
Which one? AR-47.
Yeah, there's a radical. I seen a radical arms at my local gun shop that I was like, I look pretty nice, but I don't know nothing about them.
Radical
Radical
makes some good
Radical makes
stuff.
some good stuff. Yeah, I just bought a Radical 308 lower. I'm gonna do something with, and it's just stripped down. I'm gonna do something with that. And I own a Radical upper that I bought several years ago, which I mean it came all together. It's fine. I haven't had any problems out of it at all. It's old school. It's got like a key rail on it. It's old.
Keymark, shit, you ain't gonna buy
Yeah,
no
exactly.
accessories for that bitch.
You can still get them. You gotta get them off. You gotta get them off eBay. You gotta get stuff off eBay if you want to get it.
How you gonna have a
Get the
FUD
rails off.
handguard?
What you gonna
Jada
do, man? I
Shooter
mean,
was good.
what you gonna do? It works. It runs good.
Hey,
I took that rifle. That was my Franken rifle. I did an AR class in Indiana, and that was the first experience I ever had with a scar. This dude came, he had a scar, and his scar would not work. But my Franken rifle, that was probably about 550 to put together, ran the whole time, not one single problem. And dude had to borrow somebody else's rifle to finish the class. That was one of those early on lessons when I was like, okay, price doesn't always matter,
Right.
because I know what I had compared to what he had, and I was like, that's why I was like, okay, whatever. He was, he thought he was big man around because he had his car, whatever. But this shit didn't work.
Man, so you can build a Franken build and build it out of top notch parts. And it'll
Right.
outrun, you know what I'm saying? You can outrun a Daniel Defense or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're doing, you can outrun one.
I got something I'm gonna be dropping a video on for 2022, and my first short barrel PCC, because I don't have a stripe bar, I don't have a scorpion, nothing like that. I basically rebuilt my own because I had one. I took it and changed all the parts out, and I made my own. And I actually had a lot of fun shooting it yesterday. So I'm gonna drop a video on that. That's my first new. It was my last build for 2021, but it'll be my first review for 2022. And it came out really nice. I really like it. It's gonna be a fun
Man,
little shooter.
I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I gotta record some more videos, but I'm not sure what I want to drop next though. I'm still debating on what I want to drop next.
I don't mean, I'm just lazy when it comes to putting out the videos, man. I got so much stuff on my phone and on my computer. I just don't be wanting to do the editing. I ain't gonna even lie.
Damn, Zach.
That's
See
the
me
one
tripping.
thing you're gonna never the one thing you're gonna never catch me doing. You're gonna catch me lying. I gotta tell the truth.
See,
But
so
I'm gonna try to get better with that this year.
I'll go to the range and I'll record enough footage for like 4 videos. And then sometime when I'm sitting here doing tabletop stuff, I record like enough videos for like 4 or 5 videos. So you might see me in like 3 or 4 videos, 5 videos. I may have on the same outfit. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying? But
nothing
it's
wrong with
because I
that.
recorded all the videos at the same time. You know what I'm
Right.
yeah.
You're not reviewing clothes. You're reviewing guns.
saying? Right. So, like I was looking at that because I was like, damn, I had on the same outfit for like 3 videos in a row. And I was like, well, I mean, there were 3 videos recorded on the same day, just released at different times. And another thing people don't realize, like they'll make comments on my videos about certain stuff, and they're like, well, you need to do this right here, or let me get that, whatever, because I might say I'm gonna sell a gun or whatever. But that gun be gone. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be out of here. That video is like a month old before it even went live for you to see it. So like, it's like the videos may not be real time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the magic of video. I can record it whenever I want, and then put it out whenever I want to.
Yeah.
I mean, people need to. I mean, I hope I'm not giving away a trade secret, but because I put it out on the 3rd doesn't mean I recorded it on the 3rd.
Right. Like I was trying to see how many people caught the fact that. So you watched my CZP10 video, CZP Tennessee video. If you look at the thumbnail and then you watch the video, you'll see the gun doesn't look like the thumbnail. Because I used the picture of the gun after I had put the Apex kit in it. So the picture on the thumbnail actually came after that video was actually recorded. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, I was trying to wait and see if somebody would say something. I was like, ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody even catch that shit.
I mean, I don't see why it should matter.
Now, I just wanted to see who would catch it. You know what I'm saying? I do stuff like that sometimes just to see if somebody say something. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of one of my videos, I don't think nobody caught it. But at the end of my video, it's got Baby Yoda waving goodbye at the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody makes a comment about it because they actually saw that little Easter egg I threw in there, I might actually reach out to them on like IG and send them something.
Yo, you got a Yoda in your at the end of your video, B. I think you should like.
And that wasn't even the video I was talking about.
I'm gonna be looking like crazy now.
Yeah, I'll do slick shit like that sometimes. Like I might put something all the way at the end of the video behind the outro, just to see if somebody sees it. You know what I'm saying? And that way, you know, if you say, "Well, I saw where you put this at the end of your video," okay, cool. I might send them a little something. Like I had my very first live I ever did. Only one person showed up in that live stream. The very first one I ever did on YouTube, and his name is Big Mac. And I was like, all right. So he rocked out with me. So I sent him a Bastion folding knife. I sent him a Kershaw. I think I sent him something else. I sent him like 2 or 3 knives. You know what I'm saying? Just for rocking with me on that live.
Yeah, people better.
Now we all know.
Right. Now we know.
Now we know. He's like,
you know what I'm saying?
You digging that salt in the wound.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If you're gonna rock with somebody, rock with them. You know what I'm saying? You never
now
know.
You ain't know you had to comment though. See, now we know that we need to acknowledge it.
You didn't necessarily have to, but if you did, I would reach out to you.
Now you have to because you get stuff. It's like the ultimate giveaway.
I'm good for that. I always do a thumbs up, but I don't always do a comment. I'm gonna comment on every one of your videos. It's always gonna say send me free stuff. After every comment, I'm gonna say send me free stuff.
I seen that.
Yeah, send me free stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just stuff like that. You know, like people don't realize. People ask me all the time. I've had several people ask me about merch. Dude, I've had merch since I had like 500 subs for over a year and a half. All you gotta do is look in the description of the video. The link is right there. There's some fire ass merch on there too. The Just the Tip shirts and all that stuff. I got all that on there.
Just the demand. I would want the demand to be there. That's for me. I don't know if first of all I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I gotta invest in it. You know, I don't want to go ahead and get washed up and take a bath and have 1,000 t-shirts and nobody bought them.
Yeah. Well, see, I do my t-shirts where I design the shirt and then they actually print and ship the shirts for me.
So was it like a drop ship sort of thing or what? Just
it's a on demand.
How does it work? What's the process? What would I have to do?
I mean, seriously, I design the shirts like this shirt right here. That's my Banger City shirt. I ain't even put them on the website yet. But I go through, I pick what material I want the shirt to be made out of, what brand shirt, whatever. And then I design the shirt as far as like what I want on the front, back, sleeves, back, whatever. I put all the artwork together. And then I upload it and lay it out how I want the shirt to look. And then when you order it, they print it and ship it to you.
Well, you don't do
and what
nothing,
they
you just
right. What they get paid when you get paid, some sort of thing?
Yeah. So when you order the shirt, it goes ahead and takes care of what I would have had to pay. The only money that they give me is what little profit I would have made off of it, and I'm not making a ton of money off of it. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And then I do have an actual press where I can press up shirts too. So like I'm gonna press up some shirts and bring them with me to the event. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'll
Because I
probably
was looking at to make some patches or something. Just to see, give them away or something. I thought about that. 'Cause I like the meetup patches. I like how they came out and the other patches. And I'm like, see about getting something like that. Just try to take a real run at this thing
yeah,
instead of just
and I
playing
can do
instead of
different
playing
stuff
around.
like this right here. I made these.
Oh, you made those yourself?
Yeah, got the shot glass to go with it,
Oh, okay.
and it's got a whole tray that goes with it. You know what I mean? And the tray, I dropped this and broke it, but the tray it looks like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I made that. So I know how
Yeah,
to
well,
do all
man,
this.
there'll be more stuff coming. I'm building out the studio now, trying to get everything together, so I have a dedicated spot for this. So everything will just be set up, so I don't have to set it up and change it around. So you can go ahead and do some stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of content, a lot of little stuff you can do, but it's just time consuming. And I got a regular job, so which is very time consuming. So gotta see how I can do that.
But yeah, if you working full time and you trying to do YouTube, it is it does take a lot of time. People don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of time to do this shit.
Oh yeah.
So when you think about, okay, yeah, I had to go to the range, so that's a 30, 45 minutes there and back.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the time you spend at the range, 3, 4 hours to get enough content. And then once you get the content, you gotta come back, put it together into a 15, 20 minute video. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta render it, then you gotta upload it. So that's why I try and knock out as many videos as I can. And now I have an editing software where I can bang out a bunch of videos in a short amount of time. So in the amount of time it took me to do 4 videos before, it only takes me like half that time, and I can do like 8 videos. But at the same time, I had to figure out, okay, so when I want this one to go up, when I want this one to go up, you know what I'm saying? What order do I want them to go up in? Then you gotta think about a name for the video. You gotta decide, you know, the thumbnail, if you're gonna use a thumbnail. So I just simplify the thumbnails, I simplify the titles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know people be like, well, you need to make it like clickbaity or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do all that.
But
I'm
that's why
40.
I got me a thumbnail maker, and I'm gonna try to do some of that stuff and see what it does. But I gotta be me, man. I'm just I'm an old guy. I ain't a young guy. So
Right.
I gotta be me. I need to be able
What's a
to,
thumbnail
you
maker?
know, it's an app that you use to make thumbnails.
Right.
To put different type of like what they call them, like stamps and little graphics and things on there, and change up the font and all of that to make it exciting. It's a little
Like,
app you get off that I grabbed.
like
Oh,
Safe
really?
Alonzo, you see his thumbnails?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He go through a process to build them thumbnails, cuz
Oh
he
yeah.
used like 2 or 3 apps just to build that one thumbnail.
So he just made it more complicated than it need to be.
Yeah,
My
me.
my thumbnails is
Because
just like a.
I just don't want the thumbnail to be like a shot of me from the video. I want it to be something else, like a picture I can take a picture or something
So
like that. I don't want it to be that. Like make a
what
picture
I do
when I'm
most of the
here.
time, I'll just take whatever it is, and I'll just snap a picture of it on my desk or something, and just use that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's I'm gonna give it a shot and see. Listening to Big Bid Business, listening to Yoki and some other folk, and watching what they're doing and how stuff goes. Just take a shot at it, just because you can put time into it, and I guess not called taking shortcuts, but you can make stuff appeal to a certain way. And once you get a formula down, See how you people are receptive to it, and if it works, then keep using it. You just gotta find a formula. Everybody that I see who seems to be really successful has a specific formula to what it is that they're doing. So once I find my formula and my little niche of the world, we'll see how it goes. I'm at 550, 560. I want to try to get to 1,000 in the next few months if I can. Let's see how it goes. And shoot for that 4,000 viewing hours. But I don't just because I don't just take videos of every single thing that I do. I don't have time to do it. I don't even think about it.
Right. Ah, that's funny.
Plenty of content though. There's plenty of stuff you can do. Just watch it. You got to do a bunch of shorts and all. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I was sitting here earlier messing around with a gun, doing something to it. There's always something you can do. But I don't think, let me get the camera and record this. I'm just not at that stage yet. I guess at some point I will be, but right now I'm not.
Got you.
But when I do put out something, rest assured, I took some time and put some time into it.
Oh, defense that. So the ones you were clicking on that were not working, those have been taken down because I'm actually fixing to reload those. I'm going through and I'm redoing all of my merch under some different new materials I've been trying out. So I took those down for a minute, so I could get those.
Yeah, I'm about to jump on this Oculus Quest thing and see how it is.
Oculus?
What?
Yeah, Oculus Quest. It's like the VR headset. You can hold things and.
Oh.
So you gonna be? I'm gonna be seeing you on some TikTok videos running into shit.
You ain't gonna see me on no TikTok videos running into nothing. No.
Hey, have you seen the one where dude bought his uncle one of those for Christmas or whatever, and he was out there fighting, and he did the damn little leg sweep and shit.
Right. Nah, that ain't gonna be me, man. Nah, that's not gonna be me.
Yeah, you're gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna have to find your wife email or something. But hey, I need you to record Zach while he's playing with this doggone virtual headset. We need some content for TikTok.
I'm about to see what it's all about now. Well, your brothers have a good night, man.
Hey, you too, brother.
I see you. All right, y'all later.
All right, man. Be good, brother.
Peace.
But yeah, man, I'm fixing to go through and revamp all my merch. So I went through my main store. I have my own clothing brand called Amani Sabali. And so I went through the other day and I was like, you know what? I'm going to revamp all my merch. And I just went through there and I hit the button and I highlighted all the products on there and I just deleted everything.
Oh, so you're going to put out your own brand now instead of like
I've had my own brand.
On your website too?
Yeah. My brand had its own website. It's called Amani Sabali. But I started trying different shirt materials and stuff to work with. So I think I found one that I want to stick with, and I want to use it for all of my merch across the board. So I'm fixing to switch everything over to the same merch material. So
that sounds dope. Yeah, I want to try clothes, but I don't think I care enough to do it, to be honest with you. It's like another level of commitment.
I mean, I'm not doing it to a point to where like I want to be like Sean John or nothing like that. It's just t-shirts. So I have a lot of t-shirts that are like Black history oriented. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have a lot of t-shirts that are just like the Amani Sabali logo. So it'll be like Amani Sabali down here or across the chest, across the back, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I got the hats and stuff like that too. So that's where I'm at with that. As far as, you know what I'm saying, the merch and all that stuff goes. And then my clothing brand and all that. I even have shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. That guy's on that level. That was like, dang, you can't even like keep up, really. Shoes, bro.
Yeah, I even have shoes. So, and it's like the shoe company that I was working with, the way they do things, like they give you the template and you design around their template. You know what I'm saying? You pick your colors, materials, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But the way they price them, be good, Roger. The way they price them, you know what I'm saying? It's like you really don't make a whole lot, but it's just cool to be able to go out and put on a pair of kicks and it's got your name on it from your brand on it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Nike. You know what I mean? But the problem is, in today's climate, the way people are, they're like, well, it's not a Jordan, so I don't want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get Nike $300-400 for a pair of Jordans that I bought 20 years ago for $100. But when another brother is trying to come up and his shoes is 185, you don't want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm to the same point. It's like that's why I made that. I don't know if you saw it. I made a post the other day. I said it feels good to get up in the morning and know that your name is on the tag. Rep your own brand. I'm getting to a point to where I don't want to wear nobody else's stuff except for mine. Because
Damn, son. Yeah, I ain't there yet though. I feel you though. I feel that, but I ain't there. I wear Nike. Like
yeah, I feel
me and
you.
Nike, me and Nike has a thing right now, but I don't wear
Yeah,
Jordans per se, just because of yeah, I just don't wear Jordans. But I ain't there yet, man. But trying to get there. I just like I said, even with the YouTube videos, when Zach was saying, dropping the videos on its own right is a bit like time consuming to the point where I've been trying to drop more shorts lately just to be consistent with my channel. But I have videos. I just haven't gotten the editing process down. Because everyone have a style. Like he was saying, everybody got a style to their videos.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's a process for you to discover it. And then you got to also like take into consideration um, how people receive your information, not so much how you interpret it. So it's like you're trying to figure that out and you out here doing that and dropping shoes because that's the same process really because the ultimate at the end of the day what we're trying to do really is just share our mind, I guess, with our supporters. And it's sometimes it's just like how do you really translate that where it's well received, because sometimes you could do things but people don't really understand it. And then on top of that you also have the there's people who don't really understand you and the way you present your content, and you got to kind of compete with that because everyone gotta. I mean, everybody. We all know people have their own feelings toward people, regardless, even whether it's behind their back or not. And it might not be negative, but it might not be supportive. So sometimes you just gotta. You don't want to do something in a sense because you're making content that is ill received and send mixed messages, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And
Like
see,
there's a lot behind. Go ahead.
you're right. It's a lot behind the scenes, and a lot of people don't understand that how much goes on. They don't understand how busy you really are.
Right.
They don't like me. I've got 16 shoe designs out here, so it's like,
16.
yeah, I got men's and women's shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't really get that support that I wanted on the shoes, so they never really went nowhere. So I just let it go. I just stopped fooling with it. They just sitting here. I'm looking at them right now.
It's like, damn, about to bring him back. About to bring him back.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this particular shoe I'm looking at right now is a woman's high heel, and the only reason I did this shoe is because I was talking to somebody I used to work with about them, and she was like, "You design shoes? Well, design me this shoe. A red and black high heel." And I literally sat at my desk while I was at work and threw the shoe design together. Then I showed it to her, and she was like, "Oh, that's fire." I was like, "Yeah." So it was like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I just like using my mind to create stuff. Even if I don't even ever do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a creative process that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? Designing my box, designing my shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I did the marble bottom joints, and people was like, "Oh, the marble bottoms is hard." You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but when they saw that they was $185, they didn't want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't Jordans or Nikes or something like that. So
Nah,
what?
though, Dre, I don't think it nothing to do with that though. I feel genuinely that a lot of people like because the brand under Jordan, the brand has a connection with the player. So I think too when it comes, it's like so Nike. I grew up wearing Nikes, you know what I mean. And I know people who sell who say they sell sneakers, and I tell it to them like this though. It's not that I don't want to support you. It's just that I kind of don't really. There's no point in me other than sentimental value. So, because I'll buy stuff from them, but the reality is, if I won't wear it either, and I know you, I think it's kind of a deeper cut. Like, okay, you bought my sneakers, I got your money, but you don't want to really promote it. You know what I mean? That's like I was telling them like like you because you big Dre, and now lately, I don't know how you was one before, but as I've come to know you, you've always been working on your channel and your brand. So now people know you. I'll be like, I'll buy your sneakers and I'll rep Big Dre because I know him. 357, he dope. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Jordan. And I think that too, like with me though, it's like you gotta kind of create a persona for people to relate to. And sometimes it can take from who you really are.
Well, see,
Not in the
that's
sense go
I
ahead.
always keep the clothing brand separate from my YouTube brand.
Right?
It's two separate entities. So I don't promote my clothing and shoes for Amani Sabali in with my YouTube stuff. I keep that stuff separate. So like, here I'll show you right quick. Hold on. That's one of my shoes right there.
That's kind of dope though.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my shoes.
Okay.
So it's like when I look at them and I'm like, I know these joints is dope. You know what I mean? And I know people are wearing them. But when you have cats like my dudes, they don't rock nothing but Jordans. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't coming with some Jordans, they ain't want to rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So like somebody wanted me to design a women's like boot with like some like animal camo type inspirations to it, like kind of like a Timberland style boot. So I did these right here. So I did the camo joint.
Oh, those are hot too, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
like,
I don't say really hot. Really hot. Like I can show these like
yeah. So it's like I do all kind of stuff, man. Like these right here. I was like, I wanted some like military type basketball type.
That's hot, man.
So I came up with these. So it was
Why you don't
like
promote them on your channel again? Why you separate YouTube and this?
I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? You should I wanted to keep that I wanted to keep them as two separate entities because my clothing brand, my shoes were never supposed to collide worlds. You know what I mean? But it's getting to a point now to where I'm only gonna be rocking my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like when y'all come to Nashville in May, the shoes I'm wearing is more than likely gonna be a pair of my shoes. The shirts I'm wearing are gonna have my name on that tag. You know what I'm saying? Them gonna be my shit. So it's like I'm to a point where I'm tired of putting money in everybody else's pocket, and I'm just gonna pay myself. You feel me?
Nah, yo, that's it too. And like I was saying though with my partner, like, cause even then he stopped after a while. He just stopped doing it, and he's just like he ain't getting enough support. And I'm like, bro, half the value in these things is time. You can't just be like you gonna give up, and then take a risk on you as a brand, and then a year later you're like, yeah, I ain't doing it no more.
Right.
You know
And
what I
see,
mean? And
they've always been here though. They've
yeah,
always been here. I just
so
kind of chilled out.
that's talent, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start putting them back out there because I feel like people should be able to enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? And I actually have a link to my Money Sabali website where I sell my T-shirts and stuff on my webpage for Big Dre 357. I have a link to it. Um, but a lot of people you have to actually go there to actually see it. You know what I'm saying? So if you've never went to that merch, I mean that links and affiliates page, then you wouldn't be able to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's on there. I've got this shirt on there. I've got the red, black, and green Let's Go Brandon shirt on there. I had a Malcolm X shirt. What was it? What all I have on there? Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Marcus Garvey, Nelson Mandela. Man, I had all kind of stuff on there. Man, I had Tuskegee Airman shirt, everything. You know what I'm saying? I just took all of them down so I can go through and replace the shirt materials and stuff like that. But I have all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I would see people they would buy the hell out of shirts if it said, fuck your couch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they buy the hell out of them. But if you put up something with something positive, I wouldn't see nobody buying them. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. Like I would advertise them, and I would get like hundreds and likes on them, whatever, 1,500 likes on them, whatever. But they weren't buying them. But if this guy posted a shirt, you know what I'm saying, talking about bitch smacking your baby mama, then I would see him getting thousands of them, thousands of sales. And it was like, why do people do that? I don't get it. You know what I mean? So it kind of got me frustrated, but I still would produce designs. I still manage that site. I still put up new stuff on there. So I got a bunch of designs that I went through, and I'm killing some designs that were on there, and I'm fixing to put up some new designs on there. So it's a process. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing in 2022. I'm doing a rebuilding process.
I'm looking at the site right now, man.
Yeah, so a lot of the shirts that was on there on the website they're all down right now because I took most of them down. But the shoes they're up. Right now they're still in pre-order status. So like all of them are in pre-order status. I can take them out of pre-order status. So like if somebody wanted a pair, then they could just tell me which ones they want, give me the information, cash at me, and I can pay. There's a fee I can pay and pull it out of pre-order status, and I'll go ahead and start shipping them straight out. I just haven't went through the process of doing all that, and actually I'm fixing to start going through it because I'm fixing to start ordering a whole bunch of shoes for myself.
Yeah, you get some range boots too.
Yeah, and them joints all my shoes are handmade in Italy. You know what I'm saying? So the company makes them. They hand make them in Italy.
Nah, see, that sounds too fancy though. Now, mean, damn, okay. Kind of just yo, hey, Big Dre, I gotta bounce, man.
Oh, you good, bro? We're about
I
to get off here
appreciate
anyway.
you putting me on, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
All right, man. Hey, thank y'all too, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, next time you come to Nashville, hit me up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, fam.
Definitely.
What's good, y'all? So what y'all think about the shoes? What y'all think about that? I like what you said right here, old school. And that's big facts. I am trying to become the merchandiser. So like the hats y'all be seeing me wear, like that logo at the top of the screen up there, that Or Armament logo. That's my company. Appreciate you, big heads. Yeah, that's my company. That's my gun company. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on to get my final paperwork in. Um, all the fees are paid. Everything's been submitted. Just waiting on them to say, yeah, you good. Send the paperwork, and we good. He said, Big Dre won. But yeah, so I got a lot of stuff going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people used to say my intro was long, and my intro was really really long. So it was like, but I did it like that because everything in my intro at that time when I was using those like minute and a half long intros was stuff that meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? I actually owned all those companies and built all those brands. So it meant something to me. So yeah, I was gonna rep it, and I still do. Um, I appreciate you, man. Old school, but yeah, man, it's like at some point you gotta you've gotta express yourself and build something. I want to build generational wealth for my family. You know what I'm saying? I learned about that stuff late in life, so now I'm 46. I got some catching up to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's my mission. That's what I'm on right now. I'm focused on getting that generational wealth built up the way that I want it. So that's my goal for 2022 is to have my FFL, which should hopefully be here, long God willing. It should be here in my hand in the next 30 to 40 days. Um, and by the time we get to Nashville for the event, by the time y'all get here, I should have um, the demo models of my gun for y'all to be able to shoot, try, and go ahead and do those pre-orders so we can go ahead and start building them and getting them shipped out to you. That's my goal. And I appreciate every one of y'all who rock with me, been coming through supporting the channel and supporting the lives when we go live and stuff like that. I appreciate every one of y'all, man. Love all the 357 fam. All the haters, all y'all. Everybody that's ever set foot in one of my chats, that's ever shook my hand, ever spoke to me, whatever, I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, big heads. I have a gun coming out. And actually, if you saw, if you seen my Sev 2, that Anubis logo on the other side of the Sev 2, that's my gun. That's my brand. So the actual gun itself will be out, uh, hopefully, at least for pre-order by the time we have the event in Nashville. Yeah, and see, that's something my father died when I was young, and my mom, she pretty much raised us by herself. You know what I mean? Because my dad died when I was 13, so it was just me and mom. And then my brothers, they were older than me, so they was out doing their thing. I did my thing in the streets or whatever because I had too much free time on my hands. So running in the streets, doing knucklehead stuff, I didn't get to enjoy the education that a lot of us got or are getting now about generational wealth. I can show you a photo of myself too, brother, but that's not my actual gun that'll be coming out. But I'll show you a picture of myself too. Hold on, I got a whole video dedicated to that one. That's it right there, bro. That's myself too. And that's my Anubis logo right there. It's never too late to have, well, that's for sure. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Never too late. And I feel like everybody's, got to decide what they want to do, how they want to do it, and just run with it. You know what I mean? So, and that's my thing. I figured out what it is I wanted to do. I hate that it was so late in life that I figured it out, but I didn't really get into firearms like I am now until like 2015, 2016. So once I got in, I was like, damn, this is my true passion that I want to pursue and what I want to do. So here we are. And so people always say you gotta take a leap of faith, and I'm taking it. What's up, Wild Williams? Welcome, welcome, brother, sister, whatever. Welcome to the channel, man, brother. But yeah, that's what it's about for me, man. That's what it's about for me. I got a daughter. I got 3 grandkids. You know, so I want to be able. If something happened to me, I want them to be able to say, "Oh, say my dad or my grandfather left us, so we would have this." You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to, you know, whoever I'm with, going through life, they got kids. I want their kids to be able to take part in it as well. And just build a big fountain of wealth for the family to build on. You know what I'm saying, and go forward with. Been with me for a few years now. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for sure, for sure. You're an OG to this. Man, big supporter right there. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? No, definitely got to protect your family, man. Got to. If you don't, nobody else will. You know what I'm saying? But you got to educate them at the same time. You can't just, what I'm saying? You got to educate them at the same time. And that's just facts. Because our schools today, they're not giving our kids the information. They're giving them what they want you to have. You know what I'm saying? Giving them what they want you to have. They're not giving you everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially in our community. You know what I'm saying? In our schools, in our communities, they don't learn anything. My daughter graduated from high school close to the top of her class, but she didn't come out with the knowledge she should have. You know what I'm saying? So she's getting it now. You know what I'm saying? She's getting it now. I'm proud of her, man. She's grown a lot, and I got a lot of respect for her, and you know, like the effort she put in for Christmas. Everything that y'all saw in that Christmas at the Big Dre 357 house, or the 357 family house, or whatever. Everything in that video is pretty much stuff she did. You know what I'm saying? She wanted the kids to have the best Christmas they ever had, and she made it happen. So I'm not going. I don't want them to go through life and let school dictate to them what knowledge they have. I want them to be able to get the knowledge that the school doesn't provide as well. But man, we've been on here 2 hours and 8 minutes. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me. Like I said, I love and appreciate all y'all, man. Thank y'all for holding it down for me and being there supporting the channel. Like I said, go to the link. I actually pinned it at the top of the chat. Go to that link. It'll take you to my links and affiliates page where I've got PSA and all of them. I'll actually show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share screen right quick. I'm gonna go to my channel, to my website. And there's that links and affiliates tab right here. Click on that. It's gonna take you right here. And then you got all these links. You got the FFL Elite, Head Down Firearms, Aerial Precision, Ballistic Advantage, Bastion Gear, the Bastion Gear Bolt Action Pen, Battle Box, Brownells, PSA. You got Faraday Defense. Faraday Defense makes like bags and backpacks that are EMP proof and waterproof. Got Bullet Safe, bulletproof vests, and you got Myra Safety, which they make really nice gas masks. Tyrant Designs, We the People holsters, Survival Systems, Links Defense, Olight. There's all kind of stuff in here, man. And all you got to do is just click on the link. It's going to take you over to their website. And you just shop like you normally do, man. It don't cost you nothing extra. But just by you going over there using that link and going to that website, it gives us a kickback to make more content for y'all. It's that simple. It's that simple. Everything is right here. You got all these spots in one place. And all you got to do is just click on the link. Boom. You there. Go in there and shop just like normal, man. No additional cost to you whatsoever. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just take advantage of it. It's there for you. Take advantage. Full advantage. And then some of these people, are going to give us links just for my subscribers and supporters, my 357 fam. So I'll be getting all that stuff set up for y'all here pretty soon too. So be looking for that. But y'all have a good night, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. Let me see, what does it say? When you gonna armor up the range? Man, the range I be going to is not mine. Now I do have a piece of property that's available to me to use, and we're gonna put some stuff out there on that property soon, hopefully, and try and get some steel on the range. I probably won't start smithing, man. I do my own smithing, but I don't want to mess with nobody else stuff. Man, I appreciate you, Big Jack. Appreciate you. I hope you come back again, man. Oh man, that wasn't. I didn't have no Range Rover. I wish I had a Range Rover. Yeah, Aaron Precision, man. It's like I said, I tried to get y'all some good links, man, and I tried to link up with some cool people for y'all to get y'all some dope links. You know what I'm saying? So when I went through and started getting this affiliate program set up, and they were showing me the people that I could link up with, and I started applying to deal with these people and work with them. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing. They accepted me and gave me the links. And I was like, man, this is dope because my people can go shop with their favorite spots and still support the channel without having to come out of pocket with anything extra, which is dope. And then I've got a few extra days off coming up next week, so I'm going to be going through and changing up some stuff on the merch line and getting some stuff re-uploaded and stuff like that, getting those links straightened out. So y'all will be seeing all that stuff coming here in the next couple of weeks. You start seeing stuff changing on the website. So keep checking the site, and you'll start seeing stuff getting updated on there. But man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed out here. Stay dangerous out here. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one, man. We'll see y'all next Saturday, 7 o'clock. All right? Deuces. We out.